Squirt, squirt, moo. Squirt, squirt, moo. Squirt, squirt, moo.
Two Canadian guys trying weird beers. Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today, I've probably seen more horse penis than you.
What?
Okay, I went out for a couple errands, and when I was coming back home, there was, like, on a back street, there was this little parking lot, and there was, a few cars, and then there was just a horse parked like a car.
Just a horse? No
Yeah.
cart?
I mean, I didn't see the cart, but I mean, I imagine the cart would be before the horse. That said, I did actually see a horse.
And you saw his penis?
I mean, I had to zoom in, but I was taking a picture of the horse. I was just trying to take a picture of the horse.
You're implying that the horse had a micro penis. That's not common with horses.
I don't think it's possible for a horse to have a micro penis. At least comparatively to.
Well, you said you had to zoom in.
Well, I mean, it was far away. I didn't want to get near the horse.
Oh. Like he wasn't there to go to like Miss Kitty's Horseplay Cafe.
Where have you been looking on Google Maps?
Never you mind, sir. Anywho, why do our videos always start? We get off on the wrong foot. Yes, I blame him. Anywho, so we've got beers, and why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion, which we hope is occasionally.
Yeah, because we got a lot of them.
Yeah, and we hope we provide a public service of sorts.
We have a surplus that we really need to get rid of.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway, but before we get into the beers, we've got the palate cleanser. That was dizzying. We've got Hornitos. In for a penny, in for a puff pastry.
I have a cut on my lip.
Oh, that's the worst. Anyway, so we've got a beer called Yummy. It's a Northeast Pale Ale.
Oh.
5.4% alcohol by volume. Oh, this is one of those. Oh, this is Beyond the Pale.
Oh, okay.
From Beyond the Pale, and yeah, they've got weird cartoons where I don't know, people get like this guy. I think this guy's eating. I think he's eating hops for breakfast, which is insane. Anywho,
What?
It's our it's a bit of merch that we got from Beyond the Pale. Did we get that for free, or did we have to pay for that? We got that for free. Yeah, we ordered some beer from them, and they sent us this nice little thing that you put on your head or whatever. Not like that.
Thank you, Beyond the Pale.
Anywho, so where's Rumby? Can you put that on your head properly? It's the least we can do for our friends at okay, that's closer. From Beyond the Pale. Okay, at BTP, we believe in fun. Beer should be fun. It should be fun to make, fun to drink, and fun to share. Enjoy. We're really good at this. We have had your beers before, and we can attest that you're pretty good at this.
You know what? They've actually made some more enjoyable pale ales.
Yep. There's no other text, but there's a lot of cartoons, which I'll probably put an insert of the cartoons.
Yeah, like one here or here.
Okay, don't make my job any harder than it has to be. Anyway, so this has got water, malted barley, malted wheat, oats, hops, yeast. The artwork on this can is by Emily Neufeld. Shout out to you, Emily. Cartoons are pretty fun.
It's a great looking can.
Yeah. I've said that many times at the beach. No, I haven't. I'm very respectful of women with big badonkadonks. I am.
So moving on. Actually, what's the percentage of this one?
I said it's 5 point something, or 4 point something.
5.4%.
There you go.
Well, this one's going to get balanced out with an 8%
Whoa!
From Stray Dog.
Hey, we had Stray Dog last week.
It's called High Five, and it's... Man...
Whoa!
Have you seen... This might be the best can we've ever had.
Jesus.
Somebody had a lot of fun in Photoshop.
Somebody was tripping balls when they designed this one.
This is someone having just a blast in Photoshop.
Or they had too much drugs and then Photoshop. That is really weird.
I love it.
Why is it called High Five, and why do they have all these mutant, multi-headed dog things?
Let's see if the text says anything.
Oh,
for this special 5th anniversary beer, we spared no expense. This luscious Dippa was double dry hopped with loads of Citra and Cashmere for an Is that going to be another insert?
What, the actual song? Are you kidding? You know how much that costs?
Let's see. Loads of Citra and Cashmere for an intoxicatingly tropical experience. If that weren't enough, we added a super concentrated liquid version of Galaxy hops for an extra blast of citrusy goodness that pushes this beer to the next level. Thanks goes out to all our customers and community for your support over the years. High fives all around.
Hey.
So that's cool.
Oh yeah, we didn't even high five. We just put our hands up. We were the late. Okay, now we got a high five because the producer's looking at us like we're fucking nuts.
that might have been the whitest thing we've ever done.
I know. Hey, high five!
High five!
Okay, so.
All right.
Well, there you go.
So they're both pale ales.
Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with Yummy, because it looks like that this person's starting their day at 2:00 in the afternoon. So
yeah, it looks like the guy's having breakfast at 2 in the afternoon. What kind of life does this guy lead?
A decent one.
A life of leisure.
Oh boy, that's a pale ale smell right there.
And that's a pale ale.
Yeah. It's got that cloudiness.
Ugh. It also needs some bronzer.
Some bronzer.
Give it some color. This is the one that's 5.4, which is still a decent amount of alcohol in your beery.
It's also a decent amount in your butt.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's got that waxy lemon pledge smell of a IPA.
Oh, there's something else. There's something sinister.
Something sinister about this beer?
No, not really sinister, but there's...
Well, it's a New England IPA. It's a NEPA, not an IPA.
NEPA.
I think I prefer New England IPAs over...
If I were...
Or New England Pale Ales over IPAs, but we'll find out.
If I were in New England, what would I be smelling right now? Clam chowder.
This does not smell like clam chowder.
It does not smell like clam chowder.
Not even remotely. Okay, let's just taste this stuff.
Comes hard and fast.
That's what she said. Okay. So, I don't know. You know, the usual pale ale bitterness doesn't linger. It's there, but it's under layers of tasty beer.
I don't know if I agree with you on that.
I don't mind it. I can get behind this pale ale. I knew I liked New England pale ales more.
It's got a lot more of the taste and the sensation of an IPA, which I might work in its favor, I guess.
I think it does. It's
for someone like us, but
I don't know. It's got a nice flavor.
I guess I was trying to like point out like a taste, but I can't taste anything particular about it that doesn't just stand out as like an IPA.
You taste anything sinister?
I mean, it's a pale ale, so yeah. But here's the thing, though. It's a pale ale. It's a good pale ale. But it's still
It's a New England pale ale.
It's a New England pale ale.
Anywho, so, will it chug?
Oh, God. I forgot about chugging pale ales.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Yep, I think it'll chug.
That's not bad when you chug it.
Anywho, okay, so now we got that beer out of the way. I didn't mind it. I liked it.
It was, you know what? It was actually okay.
So, Beyond the Veil, you're all right. This was Beyond the Veil, right? Yeah.
What have I done?
Okay, so now we got that beer out of the way. Another palate cleanser. What are you doing?
I don't know. I need help. I'm ready to eat
you're
lobster.
a nightmare for continuity.
What do you mean?
Trying to cut around all your buffoonery?
I think I'm a delight.
Okay, so another soldier has left us. Juanitos, you have served us well.
Yep.
Thank you for all your 100% pure agaveness. Anywho, okay, here we go. Oh, I'm afraid to breathe. So, I guess we're gonna, next beer is a High Five, the double IPA from Stray Dog Brewing. That's cloudy, man.
Oh boy.
As long as it doesn't come out in glops, like, I didn't remember we had one beer that came out in clumps and it was fucking horrific.
You could write a Stephen King novel in this.
He did. Well, he wrote a story.
You could write a Stephen King story in this.
I've mentioned this before. It's called Gray Matter, where there's a miserable guy who lives in the house. He sends his son out to get beer, and he gets like a bad batch of beer. The old guy goes, ah! But he doesn't. But he drinks it anyway, and he turns into like some slimy, gloopy monster.
Have you mentioned this before?
I believe I have.
Comment below.
Anywho, so let's.
Is this really all there was in this?
What?
It feels like a small amount.
Well, you want more? There's
Nope.
more. And
That
there's
is
more in the can.
Nope. I'm good.
Well, I'm gonna have more.
Watch out for schmutz.
Do 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 do.
You daredevil. Except that you can see.
You sure you don't want more?
Man.
Here you go.
No! Son of a bitch! Okay, oh god, that bit looks so much cloudier than the rest. Oh my god!
So much cloudier than the rest.
I can't see.
I think I'm gonna write a country song called "So Much Cloudier Than the Rest." It's gonna be about beer.
There you go.
I'm drinking beer, so much cloudier than the rest.
There's some famous country singer who's from near here.
Oh yeah,
Not here, but near here.
Slappy Bodilla.
No, he's in.
Oh, okay. Apparently it's Jason Blaine. I was gonna guess like Tit Liquid. Hey y'all, I'm Tit Liquid, and this next song goes out to all the trucks that I loved before.
Here's that other country singer, Dry Pustule. He's got a skin condition, so don't make fun, okay? Don't ever dance under the name Dry Pustule. You're not going to get tips.
And don't ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight either.
Because you're not going to get tips.
Anyways.
Okay. Well, that was pointless.
Okay, well, here's the thing though.
Because I'm smelling bananas and cream cheese and saddle soap.
What, are you trying to open a door?
Open sesame.
Open
Saddle soap. Open sarsaparilla. And I can't smell anything, so we might as well just drink it.
Here's the thing though. It doesn't really smell of anything.
Really?
Yeah.
The absence of smells.
Oh,
Agatha Christie's least popular mystery novel.
You know, I went to the pharmacy Today, the pharmacy sells a surprising amount of Nora Roberts books and Danielle Steele novels. Yeah, I mean, the fucking median age of this place is around that demographic. Bored 50 and 60-year-olds.
Maybe if someone would take care of their needs, they wouldn't have to read those books.
They're not calling me.
There's a niche to be filled.
I bet there is. Oh.
That's an older niche between 60 and 70.
And between the left leg and the right leg.
Ladies, cover your niches.
I want to
Okay,
know
let's-
the potato ones.
What?
What?
The potato ones.
The potato ones?
Potato-kenesis. The potato-kenesis.
Potato-kenesis? How much time you...
Potato-kenesis? Is that like when you can move like mashed potatoes with your mind?
I can move through the French fries from your plate to mine.
You know, if I was ever gonna have a psychic power, I'd want potato-kenesis.
That's the worst X-Men.
I've got potato-kenesis.
Potato-kenesis guy is absolutely one of the dudes that like showed up for those like Deadpool tryouts in the first movie.
Your potatoes are instantly mashed. Thank you.
Why was he Transylvanian?
What?
You went like Europe like Eastern European with it. The voice of Potato-kenesis guy.
Well, I was trying to figure out, where do they have a lot of potatoes? Oh, they're probably Ireland. No, they don't have potatoes there anymore. They lost them all.
You can't just say that.
It was like the tragic potato migration of 1932.
The migration. All the potatoes decided, fuck this, we're out. And they picked up their bags. Potato gets up from the dirt. Honey, I'm taking the kids.
Well,
Come on, Spuds.
We should drink.
Yes, we should drink.
Or-
Okay, enough of this.
Or perhaps we shouldn't anymore.
No, we should drink. That's what we're not paid to do it, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
It'd be better if it was colder.
The
It's not good.
well, the I don't know, the IPA aftertaste is not. It doesn't kill you.
It's not as clean. It's a bit more muddled than. And I'm only saying this because we've had two palos back to back. This one was a lot more clean and crisp. Now, granted, we did have this a little not as cold.
It's weird. I was expecting it to be more citrusy, but I'm kind of thankful that it's not, because
But you know what?
there is a citrus element to it,
Yeah.
but the beeriness is there, and you know, beeriness is cheeriness.
It is a double IPA, so it's gonna taste twice the.
Well, let's find out if it'll chug.
Oh God, do we have to?
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. You know what? Yeah. The IPAs taste better in bulk. How about that?
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so they will both chug. So no danger chugging these beers. So the movie roundup comparison review thing. What do you say? What do you know? What do you do? Who do you spank?
It's funny because like these kind of went on a journey that I kind of want to find something wrong with it, but there's really nothing wrong with it. You know, I even kind of, you know, I even remember enjoying it quite a bit. And you know what? It was probably like it was all just probably good, you know, especially for the time, and just, you know, a fun little adventure, especially with the little bits here. And so with that, I think these get a Spawn movie out of 10.
Spawn.
Yep.
The one with that guy,
You nailed it in one.
and that guy as a clown.
Yep.
Anyway, so there you go. This is a Spawn, the live action movie out of 10. Well, I think we're done.
Yeah, and you know what? 2 pretty decent pale ales.
Yeah. Either the breweries have been listening to us, or we're just developing a taste for the pale ale.
No. Okay, maybe. But
I put that out there.
I think it's more like it's gotten easier and easier to discern what makes a pale ale and what maybe other people are looking for out of it. And so, like, at the very least, what I try to do is I try to discern what.
Okay, I was thinking of drinking that, and I.
Oh, that was so milky.
Oh yeah, no thanks.
Super schmutz. Okay, you know what? Forget anything I was saying. Not as bad, but no.
Okay, so there you go. Decent pale ales, but you don't want to drink the dregs.
That.
Yeah, this looks like like you got it from an alcoholic cow.
Okay.
Moo! Squirt, squirt, moo! Anywho.
Squirt, squirt, moo. Squirt, squirt, moo. Squirt, squirt, moo.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Milky, gross stuff aside. 2 decent pale ales, so...
That's like a Friday night.
What, milky stuff and not so gross pale ales?
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
so-
Yeah.
So, I'm Ed, this is my son Zach. We're Tequila guys trying weird beers. Oh, that was a terrible flam, and there's binging, and there's... Okay, one more time. You know, this is not a good table for flams.
No, it's very anti-flam.
Yeah.
It's anti-flammatory. I'm done. I'm out. That was the best thing I'm gonna ever say.